You got to love social media. This morning on Twitter, some reporter, analyst, insider, nobody with 15,000 followers, which makes him somebody on social media, reported that Brandon Aiyuk has requested a trade from the 49ers. Hours later, on Twitter, Aiyuk's agent responds to said tweet and says, "You need better sources." So grand opening, grand closing on that scoop. Thank you very much, agent, for not whispering it or saying it to someone else, just saying it yourself, or in this case, tweeting it. I do think it's interesting. Clearly, Brandon Aiyuk isn't happy and might want to get traded, but requesting a trade, does that help? It didn't help Deebo Samuel when he did that a couple of years ago. In fact, it just made him look disgruntled, petulant, immature, all those good things, unprofessional. The one guy who did get a trade that he wanted was DeForest Buckner. He felt he was getting lowballed by the Niners. The Niners felt, hey, man, if you can find a better offer somewhere else, be our guest. So instead of whining or throwing a fit or making something public, he and his agent just worked the phones, searched the league, found a team that was willing to not only pay him what he wanted, but trade the 49ers something that the Niners would want, and that was the Colts. So if you want off the 49ers, you got to do the work. You got to find a team that actually wants you, that's going to pay you what you want, and will give the Niners what they want. Maybe that's what Brandon Aiyuk is doing. Who knows? He's running out of time. At this point, 4 years ago, DeForest Buckner already was on the Colts. He'd found his trade partner and gotten his extension. It was over. Brandon Aiyuk seems like he's struggling to find that. So I could see why his agent would want to go on Twitter real fast and say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Although he didn't say it hasn't happened. He just said, you need better sources, which is a kind of an interesting way to deny it without denying it. But doesn't help Brandon Aiyuk to request a trade. Doesn't help him if people think he requested a trade. You either find a team that's willing to give you what you want, or you stay with the 49ers. And right now it's looking like he's going to stay with the 49ers. But we got a little less than 2 weeks left, so let's stay tuned.